Taurus? Welcome back to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and clicking on this video. If you're new here, welcome. I too am a Taurus. I'm Taurus Sun, Moon, Mercury, and North Node. If you're returning, welcome back. You know how much I love you. I do not offer personal readings. But my body oil is back in stock. Okay, so Clear Joy is back. We have new labeling. I'm so excited. So this focuses on your solar plexus. It is an intention body oil. You don't have to use it as an intention body oil. It smells so good. It's rose, jasmine, and vanilla. There's rose petals in it. It's jojoba oil. And it is just, I love this stuff. I use it, I wear it as a base, like with my lotion, and then I put this on, and then I put my perfume on, and it just goes good with everything. All right, so there is that. You can find that link in the description box below on my Etsy. Taurus, if at any time you resonate with this message, go ahead and hit that like button. Please remember that this is for a large collective and it is a general reading. So if something doesn't fit with your story, please don't take it or try to make it fit. What's going on with Taurus? All right, so you have yang energy. So you're tapping into your masculine energy. It's like I just saw like a fire start under somebody. Like maybe you have felt stuck or as if something was taking too long. This could even be somebody who had a recognition of self-procrastination. And what you've been working on is overcoming this procrastination or overcoming this willingness to kind of stay stuck a little too long. And now all of a sudden you're in this masculine energy. You're all about action. You're all about doing. You're all about moving forward. Yes, Scorpio energy. So yeah, you're transforming. That's what it is. So you may have, I don't know why Spirit keeps wanting me to use the procrastination scenario that I just said, but I'm seeing it as if it like you're peeling out of a way of being that was holding you back. And it was you, right? You went through different lessons and that's what you learned about yourself and what you needed to change. And so there's a lot of things that are being exposed to you right now about your journey, about your path, about what you're going through. Some of you may currently know for sure that you're in the midst of coming out of some type of cocoon. There just seems to be a massive and rapid transformation that's taking place. And things are going to start picking up pretty quickly. It has to do with the amount of energy and effort that you're putting out into the universe in your life. You know, whatever we put out comes back to us. You've got to move. If you're stuck, and you're wondering why you're stuck, just start moving. Start with the basics. Start with exercise. Then start with your to-do list, right? Like I'm talking to the person who is like, you're stuck at the bottom. For the rest of you, you already know. But there's some things that you're purging here as well. So that's interesting. So Spirit wants me to tap into... They're showing it to me as a Taurus female. It doesn't have to be. That's, you know what I mean? Just if you resonate with what I'm saying, you resonate with what I'm saying. But I feel as though a lot of what you've been purging emotionally lately and the memories that have been coming up may have specifically been in regards to parental wounds that you received through traumatic events or lack of receiving the empathy and emotional guidance that you needed as a child. And in turn, you're healing your masculine energy. And maybe I'm tapping into somebody who has been so unbalanced for a long time because you've been so strongly in your masculine energy that now you're learning how to kind of lean back into that alignment. But I feel like everything is intense. And somebody here has a divine masculine who is a Scorpio. Or your divine counterpart is a Scorpio. That's like the first thought that came out. You have Mercury. Somebody's Mercury could be in Scorpio or Scorpio could be in Mercury. Forgive me. Think, learn, network, and communication. Then you have Jupiter. Wow. It's exactly what I was saying. Like your whole mindset, your perception, everything is changing. How you do, how you think, how you are. There's a lot that is coming up for reflection within yourself about yourself. I don't really so much see you looking on the outside right now, Taurus. And there may be certain things that you're going through, like experiences that are coming in your life right now, and it's so instantaneous. You're learning the lesson like while you're in this experience. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what they're showing me. Like you may have went out with somebody. This is an example, but it's what they're showing me. You may have went out with somebody new, and even within that first hour, you had a revelation about yourself. Like, you know, how did I get here? Why am I doing this? Something along those lines. But the point of it, Taurus, is because it's helping you learn how to establish firmer boundaries with yourself and how you interact with the outside world and the plans that you make and the connections that you make and what is or what isn't connected to your path, to your journey, to your alignment. And so there's a purging, a shedding in how you take action towards your growth. So where you felt procrastination and where you weren't moving in life, it's not just physically that's changing. This yang energy with Mercury, this is like you finally doing what you said you were going to do and recognizing that you have to change your mindset. You can't just sit and wait for it to be changed. That's like super specific. And then you have Jupiter, grow and expand. God is stretching you. And then you have Pluto energy with Scorpio. And then here you are, Taurus. In your 8th house, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. This is huge. This is no easy feat. This is no easy journey. But what I can tell you is the energy that Spirit has me in is not in one of fear, which I feel like in the way that I'm seeing it or feeling it is that I'm at the top of the tunnel. I'm at the top of the pipeline of this karmic cycle and I'm being pushed out. It's the rebirth. It's the rebirth. Yeah, Capricorn. So making the steps, you know, your ambition is growing, is expanding. You're ready to go. You're no more sitting around. This is it. Is kind of what I feel like. This is it. And this Scorpio season, because I don't know about you, but for me as a Taurus, like as much as I come alive in Taurus season, I come alive in Scorpio season. I love Scorpio season. For me, energetically and spiritually, when Scorpio season hits, I really always go into my shadow self, but I go into my shadow self in a positive way, not in the sense of like acting out and hurting others, but I like to dive deep into myself, and it just feels so comfortable in Scorpio season. And I always look forward to a rebirth during this time. So, and I feel like that's what Spirit is showing here. Let me see what's coming towards you. Let's use this one. What's coming towards Taurus? What do they need to be aware of? What's the energy that is coming towards my Taurus? Viewers, thief. Well, karma is there. So somebody could be, you could be dealing, again, we're dealing with the karmic cycle. What is this thief for what's coming towards Taurus? A wealthy man. What is this? And main female. There's an energy here of somebody. There could be something low that's coming in terms of somebody taking from somebody. But what Spirit wants me to focus on is the energy here. A couple things, okay? Something is backfiring for somebody that had tried to put energy over you to make things, death energy, to make things not flourish. Like, so if you've been struggling with work, finances, job, if you've just been struggling finding your place, if that's what you've been going through on this journey, or if you've had a lot of loss around you, a lot of loss, a lot of failed plans, failed investments, things like that, a lot of stress. Okay, I do feel like that was somebody kind of tapping into your energy and trying to siphon it. But I see that shifting, and it's because of the work that you're doing. But then the other energy that Spirit is taking me to, first of all, they keep telling me to tell you the numbers. So you have 24, 13, 2, 19, 32, and 38, and 16. There's somebody here who's really messed up over the ending and the loss, okay? And this person may have been, again, maybe this person was siphoning from you too, because the way Spirit is showing me is like this person was doing well because you were doing bad. But now they're in despair, and now they're worried and they're stressed, and they're rethinking, you know, the plans that they made. They feel like they made the wrong decision here with Pathway. Can you tell me more about this thief, please, before we move on? For Taurus. Poverty. Yeah, bad health. It's okay. So somebody's in a really bad situation here. I don't know, you could be married to this person could be married. This is somebody you could have been in a commitment with or a partnership with. But there's somebody here who wants to come towards you because they made the wrong decision. Sorry. Like, I get so tired of this energy coming through for you guys, Taurus, because it's like, I don't know what to tell these karmic energies. Like, when you act from a low place, you're going to get low results. It always comes around, and now they want to be mad about it and try to come back. Why? Yeah, look, who is this? 3 of Swords. Who is this? This is the energy around you. Somebody is heartbroken. There's a lot of grief. Somebody's very, very upset over the loss of you. Taurus, what's coming towards Taurus? The Lovers. Whose heart did you break? 5 of Cups. There's a lot of grief, but I want to go into this. This is an outside energy, but it's interesting to me how it also mirrors and reflects what you're going through on a personal level. So for a lot of you, again, there could be memories, things coming up from the past. I do think some of you are empaths, and you could be absorbing and connecting to this person's energy. So make sure that you're cutting cords and shielding yourself. But there are past memories too that are coming forward. But see, you're in a space of action here with the Ace of Wands and the Sun. You don't have time to play games. And I feel like you may have invested into a situation time and time again, or had an expectation of a situation to grow, and it just didn't. What is this? It's coming towards Taurus. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. I think in hindsight, well, for whoever I'm connecting to, hindsight has really been beneficial for you because you've learned a great deal of lessons. Yeah, the Tower with the 9 of Cups. But this destruction and this crumble was the beginning of your new life, okay? But it did require you to walk away and leave certain groups or certain people. And I feel like you have a lot of hostile energy around you. I feel like you have people who are jealous of you. I feel like that not only is this within your love life, but this is in your friend groups or just even people that know of you. And there's some type of lesson that you've been learning about people's feelings towards you and learning how to not allow people to trigger you. So now you're at the 3 of Wands and you're ready for expansion. You're ready for growth. There's somebody here too who has made the decision of like, I'm going to completely start connecting with people that I would never usually connect with because whatever I've been connecting with ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about this, please. For Taurus. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. You're looking for new connections, new growth. 6 of Cups, your fulfillment, your happiness, your desires. And then you have the 2 of Swords, the Phoenix, which is the Hierophant, the Magician, the World, the Star, and the Chariot. Yeah, you're gone. You're moving. This is a pretty big, this is a big ascension. I think for whoever I'm connecting to, I think this is like the grand finale. And it never is, right? We're always going to continue to go through growths and cycles, right? It's typically 7 years, like the Jubilee, if you know about that. So anyways, what I'm trying to say, or what Spirit is showing me, is whatever you have been working on, and I'm going to say for the last 7 to 10 years, all of these things that you've been going through, Taurus, this reading is for somebody who it's there, it's time. And so you have blocked out as much as you can. You have paused yourself on making decisions about certain connections or investments or even belief systems and perceptions. I just feel like you've really been in this space of trying to understand everything from a clear perception so that you can manifest and create the life you want. And I mean this on the deepest level possible. We hear people say all the time, manifest and create the life you want. But I wish I could show you guys what Spirit is showing me. I'm tapping into a person who is excruciatingly, painfully intentional right now, because you've learned something and you're doing it and you're seeing instant results. It isn't 3 to 6 months or a year for these manifestations to come, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah. So your focus is forward. You don't have time to look to the side, to the back right now. That's the perception change. That's the Scorpio energy that I was seeing. And this has to do with everything. You're looking at everything. Who you work with, your coworkers, the connections you make, your friends. Yeah, who's fake, who's real. Mask. You're trying to figure out what's inconsistent, what isn't real in my life, what is an illusion. And everything is happening right on time. You have mask and schedule. Sometimes you may get into this fear or illusion that you're running out of time, or that time has been wasted. No, everything is working out the way that it's supposed to work out. I'm telling you right now, somebody here has a divine counterpart that's coming forward. And for some of you, it's someone from your past because they want to apologize. Or there is somebody from your past who is going to watch you move on and get into a better relationship. And that's their karma. Yeah, pride and ego got in the way. I just watch your back, because I also feel like, Taurus, that there's something that might go down within your friend group, or I don't know if it's coworkers or what, but I'm seeing a little network here of people that end up getting jealous of somebody, which is going to be you, because this is your reading. So just kind of watch your back. I wouldn't share too much information about yourself with other people right now, especially with what you're trying to do, because you have plans. You have things that are trying to, come into creation. What does Taurus need to focus on, please? The Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Fool, the Star, and the Sun. Okay, all right, Spirit, let me get it out. Give me a second. Number one, always listen to your intuition. Wherever you're sensing lack in a certain area, whether it's just within yourself, or if you're feeling a lack energy when you're connecting with somebody, immediately go into prayer and fill it with light. Because I feel the Spirit is asking you to honestly focus on your inner voice, because it is trying to protect you from some type of hardship here. And it's also trying to protect you from connecting with people who are in a space of spiritual poverty. There's also somebody here who's been really healing abandonment wounds. But I want to talk to the person who received visions or insight that's about somebody that was close to you, that was either secretly attacking you or trying to set you up. This is something that somebody has recently discovered, you, Taurus. This is something through intuition, vision, okay? And almost like they were trying to take from you, steal from you, or set you up here with the Five of Pentacles. They just wanted you without, whether it was at work, throwing you under the bus, something. This is a truth that has come to you through a higher power, through your intuition, through your spiritual gifts. And I do feel like I'm connecting to somebody who made the decision to disconnect from that person. If you haven't, Spirit is saying to do that. But when you disconnect, you activate the test, okay? So when we disconnect from energy and we move on, that's when we activate the test, where adversity comes in, right? Because now we're going to be dealing with other people's energy, whether or not we're talking to them or not. They're going to go through a state of upset, and it's going to be directed towards us, and then we feel like we're under attack, and we start having stress and anxiety and all of these things, okay? And so Spirit wants you to focus on that. Some of you, again, could be struggling with unemployment, but there's a need for you to shift your mindset. And I saw that even up here. That's what this whole transformation is about. So you're needing to just kind of be still in the moment and let these anxious thoughts come and rise out of you. Don't hold on to them. Don't hold on to them, because there is a truth here that's been given to you that maybe you didn't even want to believe. It could have been about a person as well. So much energy coming through. Spirit, please show me for Taurus. What does Taurus need to be focused on? The shapeshifter, yeah. There's a transformation, a change. There could be an offer that's coming your way that's going to change the course of your life. The Three of Swords, wow. So somebody is taking action towards you. Tell me about this, please. I feel like someone's trying to send you pain. And through your mental agility and your mental growth, you're able to take control of your mindset here with the Queen of Swords twice and the Ten of Swords. You end sometime, yeah, there it is, and the Ten of Pentacles, I didn't even know was underneath. You're able to defeat the Moon and the Phoenix. You're able to defeat some type of mindset, belief, perception, anxiety, depression. You're able to defeat that warfare within your mind. That's why this is such a big transformation. Because when I say defeat, I'm tapping into somebody who, I'm telling you, it's defeated. It's not coming back. You've passed that. This is a major, major life cycle. And it could even be something like that was connected to your parents, like I was saying earlier. Like you had this way of being and way of doing because it's all your mother knew or all your father knew or all you knew growing up. And now you are officially on course. This offer comes in set to shift and change the course of your life. And you step into it gracefully. But I'm going to tell you that there is conflict, jealousy, lies, manipulation around you. Okay, people that just don't, people that don't understand God's favor over you. And that's okay, because nobody's supposed to understand it but you. That's what it's for. I'm not going to understand why God did what they did for you, but I'm going to understand why he did for me what he did for me. You know what I'm saying? We just have to keep that mindset. Like, it's none of our business. That's between people like to be nosy. Yeah, collaboration. Unite and enhancement. This is beautiful. What does Taurus need to be focused on? So there could be there could be some type of job offer coming to somebody here who again has been facing unemployment. But the other thing that I'm seeing is based on you co-creating with the divine and going in harder through your faith, through prayers, really focus on transforming yourself. That's why you're receiving this unity. That's why you're receiving this blessing, this aid, and this mercy. Tell me, what do you need to be focused on for Taurus? Yeah, death and loss. But in it requires you've got to lose something. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. You have to recognize where there is, a gap. What connections are not aligned with you? Because there's something here that's inevitable. And I also, again, am tapping into an energy of somebody recognizing your worth way too late. And there's a lot of damage that was done. And somebody here is wishing that they could go back to the beginning and make it right. And what's funny is that's what's happening for them physically in the 3D because they're in karma. But where you're at spiritually is you are going back to the beginning and making it right, but you're doing it through self-healing. You're doing it through prayer and meditation and no longer compromising or putting yourself in compromising situations. And that's what creates an upset in some other energy around you because you're no longer, because you broke a curse. There it is. Because you're no longer compliant with certain energies. There's somebody who literally fantasizes about stopping your every move, Taurus. Look how sick this is. This is sick. This is a sickness. Somebody who daydreams about cursing another person and creating misfortune and look, but for some reason right now they're hesitating. Oh my God. That's gross. That's gross. What is the outcome for Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to know? What's the outcome for Taurus? The Sun, okay? Don't play with God's chosen ones. The Six of Pentacles, generosity, kindness, balance, success, joy, gratitude, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So everything changes for you. We see that here. You're closing out this major cycle. Everything that you were lacking, everything that you thought you lost, you take this step from the Five of Pentacles into the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you know how to protect yourself. You know how to protect your territory. Okay, if you're getting into a new relationship here, if there's something like that coming in, there is, because the King of Pentacles is here, which is new. Don't talk about it with people. Don't be because you have people around you that are waiting for you to fail. They're counting on you to fail, and it's not going to happen. So you have a lot of unexpected success and unexpected events coming in. There's a lot of fortune on your side. It's blessings. What I tell you, you're coming out of the Five of Pentacles. That's what this is. Tell me about this, please. The Six of Wands, victory with the Ace of Wands. That gives us the Seven of Wands. You are protected. Again, with the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, you've transformed your mind. You've shifted something. You've learned how to push out a spirit and energy that was creating your mindset to stay kind of heavy. You know that heavy feeling sometimes that you get here? That needs to be, it shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel like that. You need to look up more, and you need to push out whatever that energy is out of your third eye and crown chakra, because it should not feel like that at all. But there is some type of shift and clarity and a release that's coming through for you in terms of what you have lost and it being given back. There is a new opportunity here, employment opportunity for somebody. You have stop, break, pause, stagnation, adventure, commitment, and natural disaster. So yeah, you do have, again, Spirit really wants you to be aware that there is a person out here who is going out of their way to create some type of blockage in your life, okay? They don't want to see you be successful on this journey. And so at this point in time, introvert and calm libation. Spirit is like, listen, we're just asking you to just isolate yourself and pray and meditate. Protect yourself, shield yourself from outside energies. Don't tell everybody your exact next steps, because what they don't know, they can't affect, they can't go after. I do feel like that's what causes this poverty and this upset and this hidden energy. This person, I want to say something though, Taurus. I mean, go back months in our reading. This person lingers in your energy. They linger in your energy. And so I don't know if it's somebody that you don't know, and maybe that's why you're struggling with the cutting of the cords, because you don't know where it's coming from. But then you need to state that in your prayers, or when you're commanding certain energies to disconnect from you. Like known and unknown. That's what you have to say. All known and unknown enemies. All right, let's get some closing messages. You have the Six of Cups, karmic partner, sacrifice. So your karmic partner tried to sacrifice you, and it didn't work. So now they're going through loss in their life. I told you they tried, and that was clear as day. There was somebody who tried to sacrifice whatever you had so that they could receive it. And I immediately saw it with thief, wealthy man, and main female. So somebody thought that they could take from you and that you wouldn't know. They doubted your understanding or spiritual abilities here. Yeah, because they knew you were loyal. They went against an earth angel. This person didn't realize how loyal you were, how good you really were. Because I want to know who this is. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. There they are. Energy vampire. Dangerously obsessed stalker. Taurus. Who is this? I'm telling you, they are stuck in your energy here, but you have goddess energy. Oh, it's an X. It's an X. It's a cold-hearted X. Clown tears. Yeah, 8 of Swords. I told you, look at the voodoo they try to put on you. Angelic protection was the next card. See, control spell and domination. So that's what this is. It's everything's ricocheting because you're done. You let go. That's nice. So then I hope the next reading is about all the new beginnings that are coming in. Allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open up. Resolution, whatever it is that you've been struggling with, it's all about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And then you have detach. Cut the cord with known and unknown, Taurus, because there is something big. This literally just says allow resolution. Spirit is like, allow us to heal this for you, but we're going to need you to let go. We're going to need you to let go. And we're going to need you to protect your energy. You have detach, protect, and release. Get this person out. You have too much going for you. Too much going for you. All right, Taurus, I send you so much love.